video, and today I came super raggedy. Like, I look super crazy right now, but that's because I wanted to give y'all a hair review on Eullair hair, and I wanted to show you guys how I remove my lace wigs. Now, a lot of people ask me about that, so I'm just like, why not do it if I'm in a transition anyway? So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So let's just jump straight into the video. This is how my hair looks after wearing it down. I wore it down. I didn't tie it down last night, which is very important for you to do. I did not do it because I was like, I'm about to take it off anyway, so that's why I might look a little crazy. It's lifting in a few places, but that's how you know it's time to take it off anyway, or at least adjust it, or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to show y'all two different methods, so you're going to have to follow me with this one. I'm going to be using a regular mousse. This is Tresemme regular mousse. Now, if you want to use styling mousse to like do your baby hairs and stuff, this is not the mousse that you'll be using because this has alcohol in it. So being that it has almost knocked myself out. Being that it has alcohol in it, it's gonna be easier to lift your lace up. So you want to use mousse that doesn't have alcohol in it if you want to style, but you want to use mousse that has alcohol in it in case you want to remove your lace wig. So I'm gonna show y'all this method, and then I'm using witch hazel. You can use 91% alcohol. You can use I don't want to recommend anything else besides witch hazel or alcohol. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff you can use, but I haven't used it, so I don't want to recommend it. So for this side, we're going to use mousse, and for this side, we're going to use witch hazel. I usually have these little pads. You can get it from Walgreens, 99-cent store, whatever. But I don't know where I put it. I'm pretty sure it's not too deep, but right now, I'm going to just be using this napkin. So just take this napkin, fold it up. I like to fold it up a few times because once one side gets, you know, it's paper towel, so once it starts like deteriorating and stuff like that, and it gets all in your hair and stuff like that, you don't want that. So let's just jump into the hair review. Before I show you guys how to remove it, let me make it look decent first. So let's start by delivery. Now, actually, no, we're not going to start by delivery. We're going to start by what exactly I have in, what they sent, etc., etc. Don't mind it looking a little crazy right now because I literally slept on it and it probably looks like really messy. So, first things first, I got a 20-inch frontal with bundles 22, 24, 26, and 26. So they sent me 4 bundles. However, I did not fit all 4 bundles in only because I bought the hair dye when I was back home, and where I live right now, it's not easy to find like a good hair store. So all they have is like Sally's and stuff like that, but I don't really like Sally's. Brands are better for like Manic Panic, toning hair. They don't really have Adore, Kiss colors, all that stuff. They don't have all the fun colors. So when I was back home, I bought these colors that I showed you guys in my last video, the actual hair tutorial on this video. And what did I do? I ran out. I think I only got 5 bottles, and I literally ran out of all bottles. And I'd rather it look very nice and saturated than extra pastel. You can see, let me see if I can show you. If you can see right here, it's way lighter than it is right here. I don't know if you can tell, but I can definitely tell. Like, I can see it, but I don't know if y'all can see it. So that's pretty much how that's looking right now. I'm pretty sure it would have looked better with 4 bundles, being that it's so long. It is 26 inches. Very long. Okay. So I think it would have looked better if maybe I would have 4 bundles, but their bundles are really thick too. Now, let's talk about quality. First of all, the quality is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a teeny bit of shedding, but it's nowhere close to where I thought it was gonna be. First of all blonde hair is gonna shed a little bit, whether it's a strand to like a whole almost bundle. Like, you're gonna get some type of shedding because it's processed hair, regardless of what anybody says. And I was just doing this hair, and I was like brushing it and everything like that, and I'm like, I'm barely getting shedding. Like, usually when I do my hair in the bathroom where I'm at right now, I get hair all over the floor. I barely had hair on the floor, and I was flat ironing it. I had to blow dry it because the back was wet. I barely got, you know, orange strands flying everywhere and stuff like that. So I was super happy about that. So I really, really, really love the hair. And I was actually scared because when I got the frontal, it was pre-plucked, but it wasn't super pre-plucked. So I did have to go in and like really work it a little bit. And the fact that it had like a gold undertone, which is what I mentioned in my the first video I did on this hair. So I was a little bit scared if maybe because it was a teeny bit like golden, would it mess up the, you know, not natural, but the true color of the color. Like, oh, this would be cute if I did a nice little short 20. That's cute. Anyways, sorry, y'all don't be getting off topic. All right. But yeah, so I was scared that I was gonna mess up the true color and not show like exactly how the hair looks, but it came out perfect. Like, it looks beautiful. Everybody loved it. I got so many compliments, so I was super happy about that. Y'all don't understand. I was so happy about the shedding. I really did got it shedding. I was so happy about that, because you're not gonna come across good AliExpress brands that sell 613 hair and their hair is not shedding like a dog. Like, it'd be so disgusting. So I was super pleased, super happy about that. So thank you to them for sending that. What else? The shipping was fair. I believe the shipping was fast, like 2-3 days, and they're overseas, so it got to me in New York in about like 2-3 days. I'm not sure exactly. That's great. Okay, like most AliExpress companies, their shipping isn't too bad, but sometimes you have those companies where it's like too much going on, or they take way too long to deliver. We need our hair now, so I was happy about that. What else did I do about this hair? I only straightened this hair. I didn't curl it or anything, so I don't know if it holds a curl, but from what I can see right now, I slept in it, and it looked like it could hold a curl. I don't know. I might have to go back in this hair and show y'all else. I don't know. It look kind of cute. But anyways, so that's on that. What else with this hair? That's pretty much it. That's all I really got to say about this hair, besides the fact of overall I just love this hair and I was super pleased. It's probably the best 613 hair yet that I've tried, and the hair was great. So this has to be the top, because the last one, the green one, it was shedding everywhere. I didn't like that, but this one is pretty good. So now that I got into that mini little, you know, review, now I'm gonna get into how I actually remove it. So please don't mind me. I know my lashes is coming up, y'all. I had a rough night. So don't mind me. But I'm going to just take this and put my hair all the way back. First, shake up the mousse. And I'm going to put the mousse on this side. And I'm going to do the witch hazel on this side, so you guys can see the difference. It's really not much of a difference, but it's a difference to me. So we're going to see. So I'm going to just slap this. So my face, my brows, I literally miss my whole head, like it's all over. I'm gonna get deep into this spot right here, because I do put glue under here. Now, what do they say, or what do I say when, ooh, that is melted, honey. Just a little mousse. What do they say when they say, when using mousse, don't do what? What do they say you're not supposed to do when you use mousse? They say that you're not supposed to leave it on for too long, because what? Because it's going to start lifting up. So duh. Everybody makes it so hard and makes it a whole science movie, you know, project, experiment, or whatever the case may be, just to take up their frontal, when it's like, just do the reverse. Y'all want to do mousse so bad to do your baby hairs, but keep saying to come up. So obviously this would be a great remover, because it's going to make your hair lift up without any tension. So that's good. So we're just going to let that mousse sit right there. I actually blended it in, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, I don't want to ruin it for y'all yet. Now we're going to take the witch hazel. We're going to pour some. I don't know why I'm going super into detail, like y'all don't know how to pour it in. But then, ooh, I feel like my hair was trying to be funny just now. Like, girl, I've been trying to get up all day. I just literally take it and like push it back. I push in and back, push in and back. So I'm gonna show y'all. In and back, and take your time. Do not rip out anything. Because I know sometimes I put the glue on my actual hair, like going back this way, so it can stick right here. Because some people only put it here. I actually put it here. I put it about 1 inch back as well, and then I make sure I do my sides all the way to my ear, because I just want a good install, along with putting a comb under my wig, because we all want super security. See? It's not hard. Now this is good when your hair, your wig is already kind of coming off and lifting. But say you somebody like me who takes their wigs off very frequently, It's still a good method. Just be careful and don't tear out your hair, because obviously it's not gonna just be popping up. You gotta like work it a little bit, not too much, but you still gonna have to work it a little bit. So this side is pretty much up. I didn't have to use that much witch hazel, so that's good. And now, so this side is fully up. Y'all, I'm about to be on camera with my messy braids looking crazy. Look, I'm not even gonna really do anything. I'm literally pulling this little string. Woo. That's it. It's off. The wig is off. Like, y'all, it's so simple. I ain't gonna take it off right now. I don't want to look too crazy, but y'all get the point. Look, my part is shifting. The wig is off though. It's off, y'all. Nothing sticking. Nothing. It's off. So now that I showed y'all that, I think I'm gonna take a picture of everything I use, because I gotta get a popping thumbnail. I always forget to get a popping thumbnail. So I look like a wet dog. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed that quick little tutorial. It wasn't nothing too much. I just want to show y'all that, you know, it's not so much of a process taking it off. You don't have to tear out your edges. For the girls that's scared to, you know, remove their frontal, because oh my god, it takes out my edges, it takes out. No, you're not taking it off, right? And you're not being patient. That's why you're bald, or you don't have no edges because of the frontal, or because the person who installed it did it wrong. It kind of varies, but whatever. And some people may ask me, I think I want to add this in as well, how do I get the cap off? Because sometimes I use glue, actual glue, like Ghost Bomb, Boho, on my cap. Not to lay my cap down, but when I put the glue on my forehead, I bring it back. So it touches the cap and it leaves like a residue. All I use is baby oil. Preferably not this comb, because I don't think the teeth are small enough, but a Frontal comb. You can use an edge brush comb. It's really small. You can use that. And you literally smear it all over your hairline, let it marinate. Use a lot. You don't have to have it dripping down your face, but you want to use a lot. So you're going to smear it all over your hairline, and then you're just going to comb it out. Or you can use a small brush. I had this brush. I wouldn't use this brush because I like this brush and I don't want it to get super dirty. But you could even use something like that to where it's like kind of scraping it up and just getting it off. So use baby oil. You can even use baby oil to take off your frontal. I used to do that too, but I just found it kind of messy. So I like the method I use now. So this is good to take the glue off your actual stocking cap after they put the glue on your forehead in the stocking cap. And mousse with alcohol in it, and witch hazel or alcohol is best to take off your frontal after it being installed, when it's ready to come off and stuff like that. So you can buy these at anywhere, literally, hair store, Walgreens, Rite Aid, whatever, any one of those stores. Pick you up some, save your edges. We ain't going out like that no more. Sometimes we want to switch it up. We don't want to wear wigs all the time. You might want to do ponytail. You don't want to lose your edges, because they will clock you, and y'all not gonna blame me for showing y'all how to put them on but not showing y'all how to take them off. So don't say I never tried to help y'all. I'm not playing. But now that that's over, now I will see y'all in my next video. I hope this helped. Make sure you let me know if it helped. If you tried this and it worked for you, let me know. Comment below. Make sure I come right back to the video and let me know if it helped y'all, because I'm like, alright, good. I got it across to enough people. They ain't gonna curse me out no more, because y'all just be crazy sometimes in my DM. I'm like, who is y'all talking to? But I be forgetting what I do sometimes. So I will see y'all in my next video, and I hope this helped. Bye, loves.
I didn't ride blade on car we used to love.